Hey, hey everyone. Sorry, my mic was off. Thank you so much, Knuckles, for coming on here. Go make me some money, honey. Get back to work. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about what's happened in the last 2 weeks. I have not been on for 2 weeks. The first week was because it was Valentine's Day week and we were busy getting orders out, making sure people had their stuff before Valentine's Day. And then we also had a live event last weekend where we were selling some of our products to the public. So we had to make sure that all that stuff was out the door and ready for that weekend. And then I'm over here like, I'm just going to take that week off, making sure that everybody knew I was coming back in a week. And then Texas froze over. So we didn't have any power for a few days. I'm actually back at the shop now. I came to go to see if everything was good. It seems like everything is fine over here. So I decided to just go ahead and do a Saturday stream, which is not normal, but I'll go ahead and do that today just for a little bit. I actually miss playing the American Trucking Simulator, so I was like, hey, let's just go live for a little bit, do some running around in the truck, you know what I'm saying? So if you're here, I do see that there's a couple people watching. If you're here, make sure you type something in the comments so that I know that you're here. I'm also on Discord, so if anybody's on Discord and would like to join my server, you can do that as well. You can talk to me on there. You can talk to me live. So I'm there as well. But anywho, we should get started. I think we're going to go ahead and do a live Truckers MP. So we play with other people. Good morning, Letty. How are you? Everything's fine at the shop. So that's good. But anyway, so let's do Truckers MP. Let's go ahead and get started. And I'm not going to put music. I'm not going to put music on because I actually like to hear people talk on there for me. So, yay. Hi, Freddie. Glad you're on here. So let's just log in, see who's online. See what kind of loads I can get today. Because I need to make some money. God, I missed playing this game so much. Oops, wrong one. Alright, so we're here now. Let's see if there's any jobs available. Let's take this $40,000 job. From Arizona all the way to California. Oh, this is going to be a long one. And yeah, it's going to be long. Let's just do it. I need some money on here. So I kind of have to like remember how to use the game, you know, like the settings on my game, mainly because I have everything set up like on my keyboard, so I don't remember how to really use or where everything is anymore, but we shall see. Let's go pick up our load. Ooh, it's been a while, man. And you know, it sucks because on the game, it's snowing. And I honestly don't want to see snow anymore. If you're from Texas, you would know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? How's everyone doing anyway? What is y'all's plans for this beautiful Saturday? I'm only gonna be here at the shop for a little bit. Like I said, I just came to check it out, make sure everything was good, and then play a little bit and then head home, you know what I'm saying? I'm not digging this snow though. Driving in the snow sucks on this game. But we're gonna make it happen.
Turn left.
There's nobody around. Is there? Nope, no one's around me. Last time I was driving in the snow, I ended up flipping my rig.
Turn left.
So I'm gonna take it easy this time. Ooh, man. I've sure missed playing this game. It's been 2 weeks, y'all. Glad I'm going to be driving during the day for most of this trip.
Get
so
ready to
that's
turn
good.
right.
We should play Snow Runner. I need to get with Knuckles for down
Turn
riding. I
right.
need to get on my bike. Snow Runner. What game is that? A game? I don't know much about it. What's that about? Honestly, I don't even want to look at snow. I don't want to hear about snow. But I'm down. And yeah, we need to go riding. My bike is actually down. I'm trying to sell my bike and I haven't used it in a long time, so I think it needs a new battery now. But I'm down to ride. I might have to get back on it because I haven't even tried to sell it or anything like that. It's just sitting in my garage. So we need to ride for sure. Oh man, this is a heavy load because I can't go fast at all. Letty, what are your plans this weekend? We were supposed to go camping this weekend and we canceled because of the freeze. And now I kind of regret it. We could have been up there camping, but we'll see. Mudding and off-road simulator? Ooh, I'm interested in that for sure. I need to check that out. I'm gonna check it out after the stream. I miss going mudding in real life though. I have my buggy, which is at my shop right now. It's actually right here. I'm trying to sell it as well because we don't go mudding as much as we used to. So I'm trying to sell it. But man, I sure miss it though. I am interested in trying other simulators. I know there's like the bus one, and stuff like that, so I don't know. I want to try different ones. And then last week? I got a message from my niece and she's like, look, all these trucking simulator maps are on sale, and I didn't get a chance to buy them because our power went out, and I don't know if they're on sale still, but I'm gonna go check it out. I actually forgot about it until I said something now, but I'm gonna check that out because I want to go over some other states. You don't think the camping place is open? I don't think it's open either. I haven't gotten an email back from them, so they might not be open, which I'm kind of, I mean, in a way, I'm kind of glad that we didn't go, because I'm wondering if, like, what if they didn't have water or something and then we're stuck, you know? I'd rather be at home where I have water
Go
and power
straight
now.
on.
So I'm good on gas, so I don't have to stop and get gas. So that's good. New like from WashDev? Thank you. Thank you for coming on here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And then plus, like, the heater in our camper's
Exit
not
right.
working. So it's like I didn't want to go up there and then something happens and we're
Turn
stuck.
right.
I mean, we have those heaters, but still. I don't want to... I would hate to be in the cold after we've been in cold for a week. So, yeah. He needs to get that fixed. Knuckles needs to get that fixed. Again. And honestly, I feel like we probably need to get like several of those little parts and just store them in the camper, because if that's the continuing issue, then we could just like grab one and put it on real quick, you know what I mean? And they're not that expensive, but I don't know if that's still the issue or it's something else, but he needs to get it fixed, damn it. Lithy, are you going next week to Gina's? Come on, pick up some speed. No one is around me. I can't even speak to anybody on here. I was telling Gabriel that we need to bring the camper home just to check it out to make sure everything works. I agree. Honestly, we need to do the same thing. Make sure that nothing inside broke, or I don't know, excuse me, some pipes might have broken. I don't know. For what I hear, Knuckles went over there and like drained it, but who knows. Awesome. Are you doing a diamond art as well, or are you just gonna go chill? And I don't know if Ashley bought another one or not. I forgot to ask her about that. Are y'all going just Saturday, or are y'all going Friday as well? Yo, my heater is set at 86 and it's still cold as shit in here. Man, I really miss this game, y'all. It's been a minute. Oh, she bought a big one. That's cool. I haven't seen it. She hasn't showed it to me. I ended up buying one, but it's a small one. From the same company that we got the last one from. They had like a special. You get one free. You only pay for shipping, which was like $9. But that thing is small. I don't like it as much. I don't know if I'm going to get another one or just use the same one. I mean, just do that one. I'm almost done with the horse one, though. Almost. Safe travels, friend. Huh? I guess they didn't hear me or they can't speak. But yeah. We ended up buying a... let's see if this trucker right here will speak to me. Hey, how's it going? Nothing. They're not speaking to me. So yesterday, we've been working on it for a few days, me and Mom, and she started a new one. and she's like almost halfway done with it. And then I'm still working on the horse one, and I have a little bit left, so I'll be done this week for sure. That way I can start on my new one. But you should try it. You should probably buy like a little one and try it. It's pretty relaxing, I think, in my opinion. We ended up buying some accessories though. We ended up getting some new pins from Amazon, and they have like a light at the end, which makes a good difference. And then it also has like a little pointy thing. Instead of being like straight, it's like a little curved. It's really nice. So we got those, and then I have a couple things coming. I have the roll, so you can roll it out at the end. And then what else? Oh, some lights, like a light box, I guess, but they're like super thin and they're small. So I have one that I use here at the shop, but I use it here. But I ended up buying two, one for mom and one for myself. So you put your diamond art on top of that, and you can really see like the numbers or the letters or whatever, the symbols that you need to, you know, where you put your stuff, your diamonds on. So that makes a difference. So I bought two of those. They're coming next week, so I'll be prepared for next weekend. We'll see how it goes, but you should definitely try it. Maybe try Ashley's for a little bit, if she wants to start it, or just go to like Hobby Lobby and get like the beginner one, which is like smaller. You should try it. Yeah, the letters and the numbers are super small, and then our thing is that we have like a light on it, but it kind of reflects off the glue, so you can't really see that. So they recommend the other light things, so that's what we got. They're pretty good. I've heard really good reviews on that though. Ashley should definitely get one. I know that ours, even though we have Amazon Prime, it comes Thursday. So I'm hoping that there's no delay so we can have it for the weekend, you know what I mean?
Keep left.
We should go to Hobby Lobby today, Letty, so you can see what they got. You need to try it. Oh, I wonder what kind of accessories she bought. She didn't tell me anything. She don't be sharing her secrets and stuff, what she bought. This is gonna be a very long ride. I still have 12 hours to go. You do a lot of damage when you go there. Well, just go and focus on what you're gonna get.
Go straight on.
That's right. I didn't have power or a phone that worked or anything last week. It was very boring. You don't know how much you need your phone and how much you need power until you don't have it. So it was crazy because every time that I would enter a room, I knew I didn't have power, and I would still flick on the light, and it's like, ugh, so turn it off. I would go in the closet, I had my flashlight on, I would still flick on the light, knowing that I didn't have power. So whenever the power came, we had to like go around the house and check everything to make sure that everything was like turned off, that was not being used, because we knew that we were like flicking lights on knowing that we didn't have any power. I need to put those things you put on the horses so they can stay focused. Oh, the mask with just like the eyes open. Yep. And I know Hobby Lobby has more options than Michael's does on the diamond art. So if you decide to get one, go to Hobby Lobby. I was thinking about getting another one on Amazon, maybe like a Stitch or something cute, but I think it's too late now because everything is like backed up. So yeah, it sucks. More snow. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, man, I don't want to see snow. I don't want to hear about snow. Nothing. Like, snow came. Snow. We were excited. And then after a while, we were just like over it. And that's what happened. We ended up going to Colorado, right? Which the snow here has nothing with Colorado snow. So over here was kind of like snow and mud mixed together. Over there is like snow, like a foot of snow. So we went to Colorado. There was snow. We had a great time playing in the snow. But then one day we were supposed to go up to the mountains so that we can ski. And it ended up snowing that day, like actually falling snow. And we were excited, you know, we were like taking pictures and playing, making snowballs and throwing it at each other, whatever. And then it got to the point where we were driving out and it was icy. So we were scared because I had never driven in that kind of snow. Knuckles was pretty good at driving that stuff, you know, during the whole ice storm over there. So he did really good, but other cars were like slipping and sliding, and I'm glad that we ended up renting a 4x4. But after that day, no more. I was not excited anymore. Oh man, I turned on the wrong street.
Rerouting.
It's alright, I'll turn up here. But
Get ready to turn left.
We ended up driving out, like
Turn
the
left.
mountains were about 2 hours away. We drove out 3 hours or so, and then when we finally got service again, we had only traveled like 16 miles out of the hotel area. So we ended up turning back around, which took like another 2-3 hours to get back. It was horrible. So now it's like when we go over there, we have to make sure it's not like, I mean, it snows. I like it when it snows because it's different. But yeah, I don't like this type of snow where we have no power and no water. My last Alaska trip is off, but man, you know, I've always wanted to move and live in Alaska. But after this week, nope, no thank you, no thank you. It was funny because Knuckles said that when the first day that we got like the snow and everything, which was Monday, he was out there chopping wood and stuff because we didn't have any power. And I was cold as shit. I was inside trying to keep warm with the fireplace, and he was like, you know, if we move out to the country, that's how it's gonna be. Like, we're gonna have to be chopping wood and this and that. You think you're good with that? And I was like, heck yeah. Like, yeah, I'm down to move to the country and, you know, be around the fire and stuff. Man, by the second day, I was like, I'm not built for this. I can't do the country if it's gonna be like this. Not at all. You've been to Alaska? I want to go just to see. My friends ended up going on an Alaskan cruise, and it was beautiful, like super beautiful. But they're like, no, there's no way that we can handle that much cold or whatever. don't know. I've never been, and I've always said that I wanted to move to Alaska, but yeah, after this week, there's no way I can handle it. I mean, maybe if we have power, but this week was rough. Oops, excuse me. Freddie, when are you going live again? So I can watch ya. I mean, I have the notification on anyway, but... You know, I like Truckers MP because you're like multiplayer mode or whatever. But shit, there's nobody on the road. Nobody to talk to unless you're like in the actual city. So with big long trips like this, it's kind of like boring. Oops, slow down. Man, y'all got lucky then. Y'all had power until Wednesday. We never lost water. We lost water pressure, but we never lost actual like full water. But we did like fill up our tubs, and because the snow was, or the ice was starting to melt, we put buckets outside just in case we needed some water, like flush toilets or whatever. But power, we lost power Monday or Sunday night. I think it was Sunday night when we lost power, and it didn't come back until Tuesday, I believe, for a little bit. I think it was like 4 hours, and then we lost it again for 12 hours. Then we got it again for 7 hours, and then lost it again, and then finally we got it back. I think it was maybe Thursday morning, and it has not, you know, we haven't blacked out yet. I think they're done with that now, but we ended up getting it back full time on Thursday. Yep, we do have all one season in one day. Like yesterday morning, it was like freezing temperatures. So I'm bundled up, all outside and everything. By midday, I didn't even have a sweater on. I was hot. And then that night, I'm cold again. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. This is how we can't get, like, we're always getting sick and shit. Well, now we know we can say lived on flooding and freezing weather. For real, though. Almost flipped it. I know we've had a little bit of everything, but I would rather do hurricanes than snow. Because during hurricane season, we didn't even lose power. So, yeah. And just the fact that we couldn't even use our phones, like, to check up on people, that was tough, too. Because we didn't know, like, we were just off the grid, period. That was just scary. Yeah. Going back to the 60s. Isn't it weird that we've been like freezing our asses off for a week, and then all of a sudden we have great temperature outside the following week? Like, it makes no freaking sense. Hey, did you see the shirt that Megan put on Facebook? I want one. No, I don't think I saw it. Was it the Snowvid one? Because I've seen that a lot. It's like I survived Snowvid 2021. It might be that one. I mean, it was kind of nice to not focus on COVID, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were not focusing on that shit no more. It was just like focusing on trying to keep warm, or chopping wood, or stuff like that. I ended up like hanging out with Knuckles and my mom for hours, playing freaking loteria, getting my ass whooped both times. I ended up losing all my money. But I mean, it was kind of nice to be off grid in a way, but it was just way too freaking cold. That's why I like going camping like at Spoonbill, because you don't get signal, so you're kind of off grid, but at least you have power and water, I do need to make some Snowvid t-shirts for sure. Do you, Freddie, do you already own the game? Like,
Get ready to turn left.
Do you recommend it, or are you just now starting to play on it, or you're just interested?
Turn left.
Because I'm down. Can you do multiplayer on it? It would be cool to do multiplayer on it, though. I don't know if it's possible or not. I'm still waiting to see who owns this game so that we can convoy. Like, I know some people, but they're never on when I'm on, so I can't convoy. But that's what I'm waiting on. Dude, I'm just worried about, going back to last week, I'm just worried about how high my electricity bill is going to be, because my paycheck, I didn't make a check this week. I didn't make any money this week. And then Knuckles was out for 3 days. So his paycheck is going to be like $2. And then the electricity bill is going to be like $2,000. That's what I'm worried about. So this snow is not going anywhere. I would think I'd be out of the snow already. Shit. I played the previous and liked it a lot. This new one has way more tasks and cooler trucks, and there's some multiplayer. Yeah. Okay, so Freddie, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look at that YouTube video you shared, and then I'll go check it out. Oh, nice. So I'm only gonna stream this one, this load, and that's it. I just wanted to come on here real quick because, like, I got the email from Facebook saying that my level up, I don't have level up no more because I haven't been on for 2 weeks. So I'm trying to get that up again. So we shall see. Hey, you alright, buddy? Russ? Nobody likes to talk on here. This is some bullshit.
Get ready.
Yeah.
Turn right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna stream this for just this load, and then I'll go check yours out. Talking about new games though. Okay, so in 1997, because I did my little research before before I bought it. But in 1997, yes, I am pressing the button to talk. That would be so stupid. So my brother used to have a game on a PC in 1997. I was like 12 years old, y'all. And it was called Oddworld, like Apes Odyssey or something like that. It was like a little alien that worked in a meat plant. And come to find out, like, the people that, or the aliens or whatever they are, that worked there were getting killed, and they were using their meat for the meat pies. So I used to love playing that game. It was like, especially when it was like, hello, follow me, or they'll fart or whatever, they'll laugh. It was so funny. So I used to love that game. Well, yesterday, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, I got on my Switch, and I'm like, let me see what kind of new games they got. So I'm going, yes, yeah. So I'm scrolling through the games, and they have it on the Switch, and it was on sale. It was like, I think, $20 or something like that. But it came out like in 2018, and I didn't freaking know about it. But it's basically the same game, just like, of course, better graphics and everything. And I bought it, and I've been playing like ever since. Yes, I do have a Switch, so I'll send you my code, my friend ID or whatever it's called. Yeah, so I bought the game, y'all, and I'm freaking excited about it, like, big time. So I'm like on level 3 now, and I can't get out of a section,
and then continue straight on.
That okay, so I don't know if y'all remember, but
Go straight on.
you were able to get on this other creature. It looks kind of like a horse. Oh, I have Animal Crossing. She needs to be my friend. Yeah, I'm into Animal Crossing too. So anyway, so there's, you get on this creature, right? And you kind of use it like a horse. And there's one part where you have to like run and jump, but you have to like be constant, because if you are not constant, you won't make it to the next ledge. Well, I have been on that level for like 5 hours, and I cannot make it to the other side because I keep freaking falling. So I had to kind of like shut it off, and was like, before I break my Switch, I'm gonna just take a break. So that was this morning, and I need to try it again tonight and hope that I can make it to the other side, because I can't do anything unless I make it to the other side. But it's just super easy. You run, jump, but I can't make it, and I get frustrated, so I go like super fast, and then I kind of stop, and then do it again, but then I don't have enough speed, so it has to be consistent, and that's the hard part. I can't figure that part out. But man, I was excited when I saw that game. It's awesome. Yes, you would hide in the dark. You had to like tiptoe, hide in the dark spots so those aliens won't see you. And it's really, because the graphics are so they're so much better than what they're used to. Even like the way they speak, it's a little different. So you know, when you're doing the chiming or whatever, and you can control the aliens with the guns, you know, they used to like run around. It was like, ah, whatever. This time they're like, they do something so funny. They're running around because you're trying to control them, and they're all like, ah, what's going on, mama? It's like, it's so funny. And then I finally got to the point where you get to the other characters, and you can't pass unless you speak to them in their code. So they'll give you the code, and it's like the whistling and the farting, and then you have to kind of Simon Says it, you know, like say it to them in the exact same way. So I finally got to that part, and I was cracking up. So man, if you have the Switch, y'all should get that game for real. Because that's old school right there. I was excited when I saw that game.
Keep right.
And Knuckles couldn't understand why I was so excited about that game either. He was all like, that's stupid. And I'm like, no, you don't understand.
Turn right.
It brings back memories. Which I'm thinking I might need to stream it. I probably need to stream that game. I don't think a lot of people know about that game. No, Knuckles has never played that game. He's never heard of it either. I feel like if you never played the old school game, then you really wouldn't play it nowadays. I don't think people would be interested in it. So if you're not like old school, you might not get this game. But I need to stream it because it's awesome. And I was thinking about streaming it today, like bringing the Switch over here and streaming a little bit, but because I can't get through that one section, I was gonna look like a total dumbass and like be in the same section for hours. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until I pass that section and then I'll stream it. Oh, for real? The Super Mario 3D? I haven't played that one. Right now on my Switch, I was playing, well, Apes Odyssey is now what's on there. Like, I'm playing that one right now. And then, of course, there's Animal Crossing and Mario Kart. I play a little bit. And then, for whatever reason, I love playing Monopoly and Clue on the Switch. I know. I'm just old. But I love playing Clue and Monopoly. More Clue than Monopoly, though. Because I get to also play with people online, so yeah. Yeah, Apes Odyssey was popular back then.
Keep left.
And when I was looking through the games, I didn't even know that that was the game, because the name on the game is like New and Tasty or something like that. So I was like, New and Tasty. So I just kept going, and then I scrolled back down and I saw again because it was so colorful, whatever, and I was like, New and Tasty. So I clicked on it, and it had Abe on it, and I'm like, oh my god, the alien. So I just had to buy it. Let's see if this fella's gonna talk to me. Hi, how's it going? Nothing. Why is nobody talking on this game? That's some bull. Oh, well, at least they honked. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Oh, someone actually spoke to me. I need to talk like Abe. I should. I'd be like, hello. Follow me. Okay. Am I into The Walking Dead? Boy, I tell you what. I'm so into The Walking Dead. I have an obsession. It's calmed down a lot after like these last couple of months, or since the last couple episodes. But I love The Walking
Keep
Dead.
left.
We've actually did a tour. We went to Georgia, and we did like the tour over there of all the places where they've like filmed and stuff. And we got to meet what's his face? Shit. The redhead guy that didn't give a shit about anything. What was it? It starts with an A, I think. Don't get her started. She has a collection. I do have a collection of Walking Dead stuff. I have like board games. I have like the DVDs with like the head where you like have to stab the eye in order for it to open. Yeah, what was his name? My God, I can't remember. He was like kind of country in a way. We are going to Arizona. No, it was Arizona to California. So we've been going for a while. Right now we're down to 4 hours, but I think the whole thing was like 17 or something like that. What is that dude's name? Now it's gonna like haunt me. So anyway, so we went to Georgia. We saw a bunch of the sites where they did the shooting. We went to Alexandria. We went to oh my God, why am I not thinking? Abraham! Oh my God, Abraham. Yes, we got to meet Abraham. He was there. What was the other guy? And not the other guy, the place where my God, now I feel like a total loser because I'm such a big fan and I cannot think straight. That little where the guy oh my God, I feel like an idiot. The guy with the damn patch. The governor. What's that place where they were at? We got to go there as well. And that's where Norman Reedus and the producer have their restaurant. So we went there and they have some really good food. Man, I cannot think straight. Let me look. You're having to use Google. I'm telling you, man. It's been a minute. I feel like the last couple episodes have been kind of lame in a way. I feel like we need the old members back to make it cool. I feel like I'm kind of losing interest. I mean, of course, it's still like the last season, but I was like super addictive, and now it's just kind of like, oh, now we have soldiers or, people from Star Wars in there. It's kind of lame. But we'll see what this season brings. I'm trying to drive and like look for that. What year did we go? Like maybe 2 years ago? Hold on, I'm gonna need to take a break here. I'm gonna just stop right here on the side of the road real quick. Hold on. So we ended up going to Georgia, and then we went to Memphis. As a day trip. to go see Elvis's house or whatever. So we did a tour there. Okay, let me get on here. I know, Freddie. Oh my gosh, I cannot text and drive. I can't do all that. I'm trying to... Okay, so this is all Elvis's stuff. Woodbury. Woodbury. That's what it was. It was Woodbury. So this is the cafe. I don't know. Let me see. You can't really see it. This is the cafe that was right in the corner in the movie. But we went to Woodbury. And Nick and Norman's. This is Nick and Norman's restaurant right there. They have the best freaking hamburgers. And then this is Woodbury right here. This is from the what is it? The gazebo that was always on the shots. So we're in the gazebo, and that's Woodbury right there. So then, let me see. Check it out. Ah! So we got that, and then we ended up going to the shop, so they have all that. And these are like the original props. You remember the governor had all the heads in the fish tanks? Those are the original props. There's the door. I know you can't really see it, but we have a bunch of pictures. We have like there's Knuckles with Norman's motorcycle. Let's see what else. And then we have a bunch of sites that that they filmed at. And then I met this guy. He does the double at Georgia. He plays Norman as a like double there in Arizona. I mean Arizona. What the fuck? Georgia. He kind of looked like him. And yeah, so we went there. It was super fun. Let's see. I have a picture of... Let me see. We went like outside of the theater where they went to go look for the bulb. The whatchamacallit? The shit. The what's that guy's name? Jesus, the one that pretends he's like a king Ezekiel or whatever. Okay, so here's a picture of...
Hey, yo, you okay?
Yes, thank you. They're checking up on me.
Alright, have a nice day.
There's in front of Alexandria right there. Thank you, safe travels. So, yeah. I love The Walking Dead. And we actually had somebody who, like, Knuckles knows somebody. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a YouTuber as well. I forgot his name, but he lives there. So he's all into The Walking Dead too. So he was able to like show us around and show us all the places where they filmed, and it was pretty cool. So when is the new Walking Dead coming? Is it next week? Because I did hear something about that they're gonna have like a preview or something. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know it's soon. I think it was like the end of February, if I'm not mistaken. You might know they did a competition of who would get to 1,000 subs or something like that, and he talks very country. Like ning, 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 like that. I keep forgetting his name. Blue Bike and Doyle. That's him. He was super cool. And then while we were there, we ended up meeting some other cat. I don't remember his name. He has a long beard and he's a YouTuber, but he has a lot of followers, and he worked at a Harley Davidson place, but now he owns like his own place or something. Do you know who I'm talking about? Not ringing the bell. Let me see. Let me see if I don't crash. Ah. He's also from there, but it was kind of far from where we were at. No, Skid Pig is from Australia. So, no, it was not him. Robert Patrick's dealership in Cali. Oh, have you? That's cool. Here, let me stop real quick, because I already have it here on the days that we went. So let's see. The guy's name is John Maxwell. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's like the Harley tech. Yeah, so we met him, and funny story, we actually made him, yeah, he owns it now. He used to work for this Harley dealership. We made him this cup because we used to powder coat. So we made his a cup like that with its logo on it. So we went and met him, and they talked for a little bit. Yeah, so a funny story, he ended up contacting him and said, hey, we're actually traveling to Georgia, and I would like to, meet up with you and, chit chat or whatever. So the guy was super nice and was like, yeah, sure, whenever you get close, just let me know or whatever. So as soon as we landed, we got our car, and Knuckles was like, let's go and just do this already. So we traveled maybe like about 2 hours to this Harley dealership. I think it was it was a dealership in the shop. And we went to the shop, and he asked for him, and the guy there was all like, well, who's looking for him? And he's like, well, I'm Dwayne, I go by Knuckles, he knows I'm coming. So the guy goes to the back and calls him up, and he's all like, oh yeah, go ahead and let him through, like a freaking bodyguard. So they told us we can go to the back of the shop, and he was fixing a bike or whatever. He was working on a bike. So they're talking or whatever, and then we went outside, and they were talking, and he was saying that it got to the point where people would go like uninvited to the shop. And he was starting to get in trouble because there was just so many people trying to go meet him. So he was trying to like not let people in, or he told the people that work there, like, if someone comes looking for me, tell them I'm off today or whatever. So I guess he's that popular or that famous. I'm not sure, but yeah, they talked, they took pictures or whatever, and then we left. And then after that, he said he had left there and opened up his own motorcycle shop or whatever. But yeah, he was like super famous, I guess, that people were like, who's looking for him? We're like, golly. I guess that's why you shouldn't say where where you're located or where you work, because people are gonna go looking for you. Oh my god, I have an hour and 20 minutes, y'all. I'm kind of over this already. This long ride, nobody's on the road. Yes, very, very popular. He has great video content, very talented with edits. You know, I did see some of his videos before we got there because I didn't know who the heck he was. And yeah, he knows his stuff when it came to like fixing bikes and stuff. But yeah, I didn't know he was like super popular until we got there. And he had like people that worked there were like his bodyguards. Like, even when he went outside, it was like, let me make sure there's nobody outside that would recognize me. I was like, okay, Justin Bieber. Oh, you're updating it? Okay, cool. So you are going to stream it, because I'm going to watch. Nice.
Go straight on.
And the weird part is, like, Blue Bike and Doyle lives there as well, in that area. Well, not really in the area. I guess they're a couple of hours away, maybe 1 or 2 hours away. And he had never met Maxwell, whatever his first name was. I already forgot. Yeah, he had never met him before. So now it's like, when Knuckles ended up meeting him, he was like, oh, I gotta go meet him. So later on, he contacted him and said, hey, can we meet up or whatever, just so that I live in the area or whatever. So I guess they met up or something like that.
Keep right and then exit right.
It's annoying because it's on Epic Store and not in the Steam. It's not in Steam? What the heck?
Exit right.
That's weird.
Keep left.
I don't even have the Epic Store, so I'm gonna have to get that. Oh, the old one is? So which one do you play, the new one or the old one? Ah, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go to the Epic Store. Is it what, epicstore.com or something, or epic.com?
Keep right and then exit right.
Alright, I'm almost done with this one.
Exit right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Haha, I hopped back. EpicGames.com. Sweet. Whoa. What the heck? Oh! I keep forgetting my steering wheel sucks. Well, it doesn't really, but for whatever reason, the settings, every time I honk, it goes to neutral. So I need to fix that.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, let's see where I'm at. I play this game with a controller. It's really fine-tuned for it. I'm usually a keyboard mouse guy. Oh, so you use it with a controller? Okay. I'm gonna have to see how to do that.
Turn left.
So you're playing it off your PC though, right?
This is where it ends.
Why does she do that? Did y'all hear that? This is where it ends. Okay. Okay, so it is on PC. So how do you connect a controller to the PC? And see, I don't even have a PC. I have a gaming laptop, which is a freaking badass one, by the way. But yeah. Oh, they do? Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna have to check that out then. Did I make it? Did I not make it? What's up? There you go. Oh, nice. Alright, Freddy, cool. Alright, so I made 40,927 books. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's do fuel economy. Yes, apply. Should I do some upgrades? Let's see. Hub cover star. What that is. Actually, let's you wanna go to lunch? I'm freaking down. Where you wanna go? Okay, so let's see if Freddy gets back. Letty, you should go pick up Mom. See, it just says I have that, but I want to be able to see. I keep forgetting where to go. Not truck upgrades. Okay, let's see if we have a near shop over here. A shop that is near.
Okay, here we go.
Is there one close by? Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, we can definitely do that real quick. See what kind of upgrades I can get to.
Turn right.
Bro, is that serious? You could wait. Golly.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Go straight on.
How's it going, fellas? Nobody wants to talk to me. Okay, where is this place? Right here.
It's all over now.
Let's see. Let's do some accessories. I don't like none of these. I'll keep that. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay. Oops. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm guessing I can just call you that is art. Door handles. Let's see in here. I don't need none of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to configure it real quick. Thank you, Coco, for the like. Oh, nice. You play the guitar. Awesome. I used to play a long time ago. Don't tell me to play now because I won't remember how to play. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait on my stuff here. Oh, Ray. Awesome, Ray. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel my modifications for now. But I will do service. So you're just practicing? That's good though. For a minute I thought the cops were here. Ha! But it's not. It's my beacon lights. Excuse me, but you're on my butt. I guess I'll move. On my booty. So all these places where you can like go into, they're non-collision. So if someone ends up bumping into you, you're fine. So they just had to go to the shop as well. Well, that's nice. That's nice, Ray, that you're doing that. Do you have a YouTube channel? I can follow. I feel like I'm gonna gas up real quick and then call it a day. Let's see, is there any gas stations around here? Wait, what the shit? Yes, gas station. This away. yeah, I was thinking of getting this game and trying it out sometime. I have a YouTube channel with some videos and music I wrote to go with them. That's nice. Well, if you want, send me a message and I'll check out your channel and I'll subscribe. And yeah, this game is awesome. So if you end up playing it, let me know. Maybe you can go online and we can convoy. I need new friends on here so we can convoy. Nice. I love art. I'm an artiste. I've actually done some art. I've illustrated some children books. So, yeah. Definitely hit me up on a message so that I can subscribe to you. Alright, so I'm gonna go park somewhere so I can call it a day. I'm already done with my shift. So I'm gonna go back to the shop that I was just in so I can park my truck and get it out of the road. I know it goes into ghost mode in multiplayer, but still. Oh, now it's snowing again. Nice. Where was it? Just further up. So I'm gonna park it because when I get back on here, it leaves me where I was. So I'm just gonna park here and leave my truck here. Oh shit! My bad. Whoopsies. Alright. Alright guys, so I'm done. These people are walking in the same place. Look. They're glitching. Kind of like Michael Jackson. Anywho, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm done with my shift. I'm probably gonna go get some lunch with my sister, and yeah, continue the rest of my Saturday. See what's going on. Freddie, I need to know, and you don't want to see me. Cables right here in the middle. I don't know what to do with so many cables. But anywho, I guess that's it, y'all. And yeah, I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.